What's up friends, and welcome to Chris of Emery Animation. I'm Chris, and today I want to talk about animating on iPad, something I've been doing now for a couple of weeks as a complement to my regular desktop setup. I've been trying out a few different apps during this time frame to see what fits me the most, and eventually I ended up falling in love with a little app called ToonSquid. As always, if you enjoy my content, hit like and subscribe, and also feel free to drop a comment below on your experience animating with iPad and what app you prefer working with. Let's go! So starting my journey into finding the right animation app for me, I knew from the start that I was looking for a few key features in my app. Obviously, it's the ability to frame by frame animate with onion skin. Also, my animation workflow often involves mixing frame by frame with keyframes, so keyframing was another must-have. Vector and pixel art with customizable brushes, and last but not least, a wider range of exporting options, whether it's PNG sequences for work or GIF loops for social media. I don't want to be forced to go into other apps for that. Some of the apps I tried fell early from not living up to my criteria. Either they felt more like amazing drawing apps but with limited animation, or they were more animation oriented but still felt a little too stripped down or flat, lacking, for example, important exporting options and stuff like that. Oftentimes great at what they do, but simply did not fit me and my demands. I don't want to name specific apps on here, but one app had me extremely frustrated as it was occasionally erasing a frame in my loop in previews, and that happened on multiple projects. The one app that not only lived up to my criteria but exceeded them was what seems to be a pretty new app in ToonSquid. First and foremost, the app is very intuitive. Now, I've been animating using different software for years, but I did not even have to check the tutorials or anything. I just jumped in and got going. It was first after a while that I had to start looking into some more app specific features, such as its way of handling layer parenting, but that too made perfect sense after I looked it up. Drawing feels great with fully customizable brushes, both in vector and pixel art. It got customizable onion skin feature in place, keyframing with easy ease, export options in all sizes and a bunch of file formats, and it runs very smooth on my 9th generation iPad. Some features in ToonSquid I'd even want in my professional desktop programs, like how it have a way of easily generating continuous loops with its symbol feature. I mean, I realize this almost sounds like a paid promotion, but honestly I'm just a fan, and currently at a couple of days in playing around in ToonSquid, it's hard to find things to dislike with this app. Also currently at a one-time cost of 130 spänn, it's amazing how much animation power you get for the buck. It will obviously not replace my desktop setup for work, but I've already incorporated it into my workflow. For example, in the way I do animatics and render PNG sequences that I later continue working on with my desktop setup, or how I love ending the day exercising frame by frame loops in front of the TV. Have you tried ToonSquid, and what do you think? Would you want me to do more in-depth videos and tutorials of ToonSquid? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.